All right, instant video reaction to 5 New England Patriots deciding to opt out of the 2020 NFL season. I'll start by saying I'm not going to fault any player who decides to go this route. Although the league does seemingly have some pretty good safety protocols in place, coronavirus is still running rampant in many parts of this country. So for the protection of the player themselves and their families, I totally get it. But personnel-wise, starting with the second most impactful player who's decided to opt out for the Patriots, right tackle Marcus Cannon, who's been the longtime starter at that position in New England, big towering presence on the right side, and during his prime was one of the most well-rounded right tackles in the NFL. Didn't play as well last season in New England, but still, pass blocking, run blocking, not a liability in any area. He is 32 years old now, but if the Patriots decide to replace him with an in-house player, it's going to be a downgrade in quality. They have Justin Herron, the 6th-round pick out of Wake Forest, who's athletic, but needs to get stronger and a lot more powerful at the point of attack, probably not ready to play a considerable role as a rookie. They traded for Corey Cunningham last offseason. He could maybe fill in at the right tackle spot. And then there's Yadni Kajust, a day 2 pick from a year ago who was injured as a rookie and is most likely Isaiah Wynn's backup at left tackle, but he could kick out to the right side. And then the most impactful player to decide to opt out for the Patriots, Donta Hightower, who to me is the most unique linebacker in the NFL. He's 6'3", 260 pounds, and a lot of linebackers his size are just not in vogue in the NFL anymore. They don't have the athleticism or the range and coverage ability to stick on the field very often. But Hightower is coming off a 5.5 sack, 4 pass breakup season, so he does hold his own in coverage. He is a hammer as a blitzer, as someone that can take on blocks, defeat blocks, and make tackles in the run game. So this is a huge loss for a very strong Patriots defense, and there's not easy to find a replacement for the size and the specialty that Donta Hightower brings to the field.